Hi, and welcome to my Saturday stream and scream of Danganronpa. When we last left off, we were led around by the nose by our jerk supreme, and found out that our little spork met a little fork in the road between living and dying, and opted into the dying option. I have no idea what I was supposed to be doing now. We got dumped out front of the library, and he was like, figure it out your own damn self now that I've spoon-fed you everything. And I don't remember what we were gonna do next. Let's see. Oh yeah, I never did get to talk to, You have any input? Oh, really?
I feel as if...
Another stat increase for me. Evidence, what did you find? I cannot reveal that just yet. But I guarantee what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs. Are you sure about that? Oh yeah. Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too. Really? What did she see? She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Right? Okay, so where is Celeste now? The warehouse by the dorms. She was there, but at the same time, not there. What's it gonna be? Okay, are we allowed to come in here? Excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry to bother you guys. Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigations?
Indeed.
Generally speaking.
However,
But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investigation? What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But
so then,
before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time. Thoroughly. Oh. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success. With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess I'll take another look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing? That's definitely worth worrying about. I think we...
Damn. No forgiveness!
Holy balls! I don't think that Sakura's taking this very well. To target such a helpless being, it's unforgivable. I can't Sakura at all. Oh my god. What a wretched beast to do such a thing. I cannot forgive this. How you doing over here, possible murderer? Alright, that's the same. Alright. So we're just gonna feel you up, little spork, sorry. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I'd better give it a shot anyways. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in some kind of crucifix position. Huh? The rope has a plug? Wait, so then it is a rope and all? I was totally right about that. That was the extension cord from the library. The more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was a blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. Junk, junk, junk. As opposed to striking them in the head to, you know, do something else. That's right, there's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? Status of the dead body. Well, One thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time. Okay, excuse me. I'm just gonna mosey on out of here. I want to let me leave. It just keeps telling me. Oh, that's right. Oh, there's still more I need to check. Okay. Same. Same. I would absolutely hold out for more Swedish fish. The girls' locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. You think? I think I've checked everything in here now. Yes. Let's check the boys real quick, if it'll let me. Yeah! I got nobody escorting me now. Okay. That definitely had to have been the poster in the girls' locker room. Tornado? It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room. Reminds me, the poster in the other locker room, that's right. There's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a popular boys band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. Who the hell knows a little more about the locker rooms? It's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Alright, I don't see anything else. How many times can the game say big-breasted? Probably a lot. Oh, well, you know who would probably know more about the lot? Oh, damn. Damn, I thought he might know more about the poster. I didn't think he would know anything about the locker rooms. I thought he might know something about the big-breasted model. I don't think that assumption about Hifumi would be necessarily inaccurate. I spoke to them. They didn't know much, but Sakura probably would work. I just wanted to see if there was anything special in here at all. Nope. Alright, Sakura, let me ask you about the posters. You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together.
Okay, then let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and the girls' locker room have been switched?
Sorry, can't really say. Never really paid any attention to the posters.
However,
but there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising.
We have protein coffee?
In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyways, the other day I spilled some of it on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain. But I don't see any stain on the carpet.
of course.
I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. Can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain here to begin with.
Woohoo! So I'm assuming if I go back and look at the stain now, I'll be like, hey, so someone changed the carpet? Well, I appreciate that load of shit, Passettes. I don't think it sounds accurate at all, but I appreciate the sentiment. Lord, I feel that emulators take away money from the game developers, but I feel that it's necessary in situations like old games that aren't available or ones that haven't been imported, things like that. And especially if you already own the game or have owned the game, I think you absolutely should have right to emulate it as much as you want. Okay, so it let me out. So let me go find the warehouse, I think. Oh, actually, well, yeah, I really want to talk to her. There's the warehouse. Oh, man, the dining hall. We'll go see if our little ice cream cone has anything to tell us either. A game that was only on the DS. Ooh, DSs are notoriously hard to record off of. Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing?
Same as before. She won't come out, and she keeps on mumbling something about genocide chat. So I just left her there.
You left her?
My head was all swimmy, and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, but don't worry. I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Togo's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her.
Speaking of which, what are you eating?
A donut, of course.
Of course. Everybody loves donuts. I know I do. Everybody. Do you guys even know that song? Oh, that song's like the best song. Hold on. Hala, 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 hala. I gotta play that for you guys. 1 second. It's from, oh, what's the name of that game? Splosion Man! Everybody loves donuts. God knows I do. Everybody loves donuts, so you and I should share a few donuts. I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was one of her big regrets. I should have tried to spend more time with her. I tried to spend a lot of time with her, and I just didn't have enough time on my plate.
Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well,
Me. Yeah, she was a bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us.
She looks perplexed, like she's gonna pull something. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. She just shy? I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Is it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex?
Ah,
Oh, wait, maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right?
You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl. I'm totally the same. I'm always awkward around girls and totally fine around guys. Alright. Warehouse. That's the laundry. Let's look at the map. It's to our left. Wait. What? Where the hell is it? Oh, is it this? Oh! I didn't even know this fucking existed! Ooh, what's that? Ooh, what is it? 999. Was that the one that was like 9 days, 9 something else? Something like that? Crap, there's so much to look at. there's an itty bitty TV even hidden here. It's kind of silly. I am not an introvert per se. If it's a stranger, then I know that I'm never gonna talk to them again. Dude, I don't give a fuck. Even remotely. But if it's like a friend of a friend kind of thing, I clam up and I go dead silent every single time. I don't want to say anything or do anything that might reflect poorly upon my friend. So I just kind of go shy and bottle up. I'm a bit of a homebody too, but I really like to read and draw and things like that, so. This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From fruit, food to clothes to towels, there is an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought about talking about the warehouse itself might just misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Then you did find something. Very well, I will tell you, and only you.
Actually,
Last night, I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What? Really?
indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
Look at the little bag with the little like shirt poking out of it and stuff. So cute.
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Oh, that
Because
giant
I can
gym
see a
bag?
blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
The way you see it, anything riding a small log alone with a white bunny is doomed to a gruesome death. So you think that the twist is that the bunny's gonna kill everything? Maybe. She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning. But it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this ever would have happened. If Spork is really a guy, he's wearing his underwear way too tight to get his voice that high. I'm pretty sure some people can fake a much higher pitch. I've heard some very convincing feminine voices out of people. You get what you deserve, I suppose. So apparently she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste says she saw Chihiro carrying. Which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Alright. Sunshine! See what sparkles!
How unfortunate.
Oh, I always play with the lights out and the headphones on. Where is that? That's the main hall. I think it's the one with the pizza guy thing, yeah.
Huh?
I haven't been up to anything myself, that's for sure. Definitely haven't looked inside the mailbox. That's nice. Alright, nothing new here. I don't really watch Markiplier anymore. Like, I used to watch him a lot before I started recording and stuff. He's actually part of the inspiration on why I got into it. But as I started, me and he, at the same time, played Hector. And first it was funny, because I watched him after I recorded the same parts, essentially. And we did, like, very similar things in some of the areas. And I thought that was hilarious. But the more I watched things that I had played myself and then watched him play it, the more I realized, and it's probably for entertainment value, but he kinda, I don't know how else to put it, he overreacts a lot. That makes sense. Like, it seems like he's faking it. And it's because I'm the biggest coward in the fucking world. And if I don't scream bloody murder at it, Markiplier shouldn't scream bloody murder at it. Because I know how big a coward I am. Gigantic fucking coward. And if I'm not acting like that and peeing my pants, then he definitely shouldn't be. So, just saying. Trying to look at the lamp. There we go. The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see. It's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. The last time I saw it, it was definitely on. It was definitely right here. That's right. Byakuya was using an extension cord. But there's no extension cord here now. More and more people are going that route, the overacting route. Possibly. I don't know. I promise you guys, I am not I am not overacting anytime that I react to anything. I am sincerely that scared. I might be scared at absolutely nothing because my imagination is going in overdrive. But there is no overacting. As you can tell by the fact that there are spooky things that happen, I'll be like, oh, okay. Somebody actually did that. Some guy who runs a Let's Play channel or a Reacts channel, I forget which, because I only kind of glanced over it, actually took a recording of me doing the finale of Spooky's House of Jump Scares and watched it and recorded him watching me play it. It was very meta. And I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I didn't really want to be an ass and be like, don't do this. In a sense, it's kind of flattering, but at the other sense, if you're just watching me play a game, what are you contributing? Ah! The desk lamp. Byakuya grabbed the one thing from over here and put it over there. It sure is dark over there. Where is the file? That's what I wanted. I want to take another look. I know it was around here somewhere. It's gone! Did someone take it out of the archive? But the only one who would do something like that, I can't think of anyone but Byakuya. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me that thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you want more content. Thanks again, guys. Alright. Bye.
I am not effing with you right now.
I'm sorry, Byakuya. Are you too shy to say fuck? Or are you worried that saying fuck will affect your status?